address a couple simple movements to help you with tightness, stiffness, and tiredness when you're sitting a long time, either in your office or for students in school, homework, or any project, anything what you're doing for a longer period of time where you feel like you're stooping over, your neck is getting tired, your back is starting to hurt, your shoulders are starting to get super heavy, and maybe even your wrists will hurt from all the typing you do. I hope you enjoy. Let's start. So first of all, take your shoes off, especially if you have office attire on. Make yourself comfortable, whether you have a pantyhose underneath or you're wearing a skirt, it doesn't really matter. But you want to have a grip with your feet on the carpet or on the floor. Sitting up nice and tall, rolling those shoulders a few times from the front to the back, just to loosen it up. And I like to move my head as I'm doing that from side to side. That already alone feels so much better. And then reverse it. Breathing here through your nose and just let that breath normally flow. Meaning not holding the breath or not feeling a way tied up into a certain breathing pattern. You may bring your arms out to the side and then you're just rolling your arms straight out along with your shoulders a few times in one direction and then from the back to the front. Turning your palms up to the ceiling, same thing, that you feel more in the chest. Keeping that spine nice and tall, keeping that breath flowing. And back. And then inhaling your arms all the way up and bring the arms all the way down. Big inhale through your nose. Reach it up and all the way down. And if you're sitting under a lot of fluorescent light or brighter light, it's sometimes really good to just close your eyes as you're doing that. We reach it up one more time, keep that spine tall, and then we bend the elbows, bring the palms forward, open the fingers, lift the chest, and let the elbows go behind you for cactus. I'm going to do this just 2 more times. Inhale, looking up nice and tall. You can also look up, open, broad shoulders, the elbows back. So you're feeling movement and warming up in the back of your shoulders all the way to the shoulder blades. One more time. Big breath. Open it up. Good. And then setting your hands onto your lap. Sitting still, tall, comfortable. Inhale that spine tall, and then just let your head fall over to the right shoulder. So you're opening up the left side of your neck. You can stick your arm out nice and straight. You can turn your palm forward. You can turn the palm up. You can turn the palm down. Anything what helps you increasing this stretch here in the side muscles of your neck. 2 more breaths. And then bringing the arm in, straighten your neck. I always like to move, always loosen up in any way or form I can. And then letting my left ear come towards my left shoulder, straightening out my other arm. And same thing here, keep the arm straight, start turning slowly, the thumb back, palm up. If that doesn't feel comfortable, rotate it in the other side. You can also, of course, switch back and forth. Just keep this really easy. That's why it's called easy do yoga. No stress, no tension. That's the least we want, creating more tension. Let's take 2 more breaths. Close your eyes. And then bringing your hands in, bringing your head nice and tall. From here, I'm changing this chair a little bit. And I'm scooting to the side. And I'm bringing my left hand onto the back of the chair and my right hand onto the chair. Lift the spine, I pull the belly in, and I'm turning here into a mild twist. Feeling the shoulder blades coming together, sitting up nice and tall, and take 2 more breaths. And then release, turning forward. switching to the other side. Right hand, left hand, pull spine tall. Lift, inhale. As I'm exhaling, I pull the belly in, and with a straight spine, I'm twisting towards the right side. Maybe turning my head over my right shoulder. 2 more breaths. And then release the spiraling, slowly coming all the way to the front. Now you want to hold on to the bottom, the seat of your chair, and bringing your hands behind it. Arms walk down the chair, maybe the legs, it depends what kind of chair you have. Lift the heart, lift the spine, roll the shoulders back. I'm holding on and I'm leaning forward. And then I can drop my head all the way down towards my chest, and I take 2 more breaths. Inhale, my spine tall, reach my arms up, and I can lean back as I'm scooting actually a little bit more forward on my chair. I can lean back, but try not to slump. Keep that spine nice and tall. And you're reaching back, letting your head rest on top of your chair, looking up, just to get a little links going. 1 more inhale. Exhale, bringing your arms all the way down, straightening that spine. Scoot more forward, open your legs wider. Bring your fingers inward, resting your hands on your thighs, lengthening that spine. And as you exhale, you want to turn away. Turn away, feeling that stretch in your left side and your left shoulder. 2 more breaths right here. Feel free to close your eyes. And then coming to the center and repeat that same thing to the other side. Work on stretching that spine, roll the shoulders back, lengthening, and maybe just close your eyes and enjoy those 2 breaths. Back to center, lengthen forward with a flat spine, coming all the way down, and just bringing your hands along, tuck your chin into the chest, and you can interlace opposite hand to opposite elbow. Turn your head a no, a yes, in a circle, whatever feels good, and let that gravity of your upper body pull that spine nice and long to get some relief in your lower back. I want you to stay here, close your eyes, and take, I don't know, 3 to 5 breaths, whatever feels good. Feeling that blood rushing into your head. Once we're gonna come up, it's gonna feel so refreshing. Last round of breath. Release the arms down. You can stay on your fingertips here. Take a few extra breaths. Or just roll all the way up. Bring your shoulders onto your back. Lift your chest up. And oh, that feels really good. You loosen everything up. Walk your feet in. And then bringing your left leg over. It's almost like sitting cross-legged. You want to have your foot free, not on the knee, hanging over. Don't worry about if that knee goes all the way parallel. Just straighten that spine. Take your left hand, gently press a little bit, not harsh. And then take your other hand onto your foot. Just lengthen that spine, and with a flat back, lengthen your chest forward. Just enough so you're feeling a stretch right here in the lower hip. Take 2 breaths. Inhale, long exhale out, and then coming back up and switching sides. Bringing the other leg across, nice tall spine. Gently push a little on here, not too much. Lift, exhale, lengthen with your chest, coming forward, and then take 2 or 3 breaths. Pushing back up, set the foot down. Bring both arms forward, bringing your palms straight forward, pressing those fingers back, feeling that stretch in your wrists, and then coming straight down and straight up. straight down, and straight up. The whole time keeping your arms shoulder height. And then open, shut it. Open, shut. Really extremely open the fingers. You want to feel that in your forearms. You want to feel the movement in each finger and in your hands. One more time. Open and shut it. And then just shake it out. Let's open the arms one more time. Lifting that chest. And we do eagle arms. Whether you can do eagle arms or not, let's start it out first by hugging ourselves, tucking the chin into the chest. Again, inhale, open, exhale, cross it over the other direction. And then we're gonna go in eagle arm, meaning right arm goes under, left elbow goes into the other elbow, and you may just line up your arms like that, your forearms. Bring them up shoulder height, or you hold on your thumb, or you're lining up your fingers. Don't sweat that. Anything to just cross the elbows like that will help you stretch your shoulders. Moving the forearms more away will intensify that stretch. Let's take one more inhale, exhale. And then release, and we switch it over. Left arm goes under, right arm goes in, line them up, find your way to hold on, lift it shoulder height, moving the forearms a little bit away, keep lifting, maybe releasing the head and tucking it in. Take 2 more breaths. And then release the arms down. I like to finish that with a little alternating nostril breathing. The purpose of nostril breathing is bringing energy and focus back, clarity, because you're gonna open up with your breathing, your brain. You're gonna just feel so much more awake. Let's sit up again, nice and tall. Take your right thumb in, or not, press a little bit here against your right nostril, not too hard. You don't want to push the nose all the way over, just enough to feel the nostrils closing. Close your eyes. Inhale to the left. And then take the ring finger of your right hand and close the left side of your nostril. Keep breathing. And when you have the desire to exhale, remove the thumb on the right and let it flow out. Notice your inhale is cool, your exhale is warm. Let's inhale again on the right. Close it up. Wait for your natural exhale to come. Open the ring finger and exhale that stale, warmer air out. Keep the spine nice and tall. Inhale again, the cooler air, refreshing air, the brain food, the oxygen. Close it. Wait for the exhale. And exhale on the right. Let's do this 2 or 3 more times. You want to make sure you end with an exhale on the left. Bring your hands in front of your heart, or let's just rest it on your lap. I'm so used to closing in Namaste. It doesn't matter. Open up your eyes. I hope you have a good rest of the day. It helped you to loosen up. Do this as many times as your schedule allows. See you next time.